Alright, gang, it's about the X-Men with Kate Pride. We face off against Legion. He's got a whole bunch of stuff that we need to cycle through with all of his powers and whatnot. So let's get into it. So Legion, as we've seen, is a purple, yellow, and green user, though he can change his colors to his powers. But we'll get into that there momentarily. His Tyrannix the Abominoid is his purple ability, which costs 6. So you choose a tile, it becomes a repeater tile, and destroys AP and whatever color you choose. And then at the start of the turn, if you have more red AP than purple, then it becomes the red ability here. And again, I'm not going to try and pronounce any Russian because my Russian is non-existent. So for 6 red, you deal damage ignoring any projectiles, and then you deal extra damage for any Tyrannix the Abominoid tiles in the target's colors. And then at the start of the turn, if you have more purple than red, it'll convert back to Tyrannix. So you can kind of see where we're going at color wise. His yellow is Keswick the Conduit. It deals damage plus additional damage for each AP your opponent has and an AP pool than you do, and then destroy destroy AP in that color. So an example would be if your opponent happens to have 17 yellow and you happen to have at least the 6, yeah, you'll do quite a lot of damage to them. And then if you have more black than yellow, then it becomes Delusionot. Delusionot, yeah. Delusionot costs 6 black. Legion becomes invisible, which is what we don't want. He gets some true healing, and then burst of health to a random ally. If the enemy has 0 AP in any color, and then it'll revert back to Kha'Zix if your yellow is higher than black. And then McCullough Yester is his green ability, costs 6, creates a 1-turn repeater tile that replicates on a basic adjacent basic tile, and then leaves an attack tile behind. And then if you have more blue than green, it becomes the Origamist. The Origamist again costs 6 blue because again that's the theme. All of his stuff is 6. Removes enemy strike attack protect tiles on the board, and then fortifies 2 friendly special tiles, and improves friendly special tile or strike attack or protect tile by whatever it might be. And then if you have more green than blue, then it goes to McCullough Yester. His affiliation for those that care: heroes, mutants, X-Men, archers, and godlike for all those that care. And now from one mutant to another, Kate Pride of the Marauders. She is oh my goodness, a black, yellow, and red user. As I'm trying to switch up the team ups. So her yellow ability is called Safe Harbor, costs 6. She creates at level 5 blue projectiles of whatever the listed strength is, and then she improves 4 friendly or 4 friendly special tiles by whatever the listed amount is. And then special tiles are stronger for each active mutant on her team. Again, this is a derivation of her passive, so again, makes sense. Red Queen is her red ability, obviously, for 8 red, creates 2 purple 4-turn countdown tiles that deal damage to the target each turn, and when this tile expires, deal up to 3 strike attack or protect tiles and improve them by the listed amount. So this is kind of an offshoot of her purple ability, Her purple ability in 5-star land just overwrites tiles, but here it just steals them. So that's cool. And not just a phase, is her black passive creates a 2-turn fortify repeater tile that collects the strength of all matched or destroyed strike, attack, or protect tiles. Again, friendlies and enemies. And then when it goes off, it deals 850% of the collected strength of the tiles, and then the damage is reset. Affiliation for all those that care: Heroes, Mutants, Team Captain Hellfire Club. And speaking of that, this is her costume. So we'll roll with this here because I like the Pirate Kate. R. All right, so Legion, what do we do here? We don't want him to gather black. If he gathers black, he goes invisible, and we don't have a way to go to get past his invisibility. So that's going to be a bummer. We want him to gather green so he can activate his McCullough Yester, so that we have attack tiles to either steal with her red ability, or we could match him away to get some damage on her black ability. So that's a choice there. We get enough protect tiles on the board, then we can trigger her black and have fun that way. But other than that, I'm gonna let my matches do the talking from this point forward. that was actually going to be one of those ones that I thought I was going to have to reset and try again, but luckily for me, I got it all in one go, so yay me. Now as far as who to pair Kate up with, you obviously want to have folks that produce special tiles of some sort, strike, attack, or protect tiles. So, obvious choice being obvious would be Polaris and I don't know, Medusa maybe. Medusa, once you get her countdown tile matched away, create those attack tiles, and then, every other turn, you'll be doing some sort of damage, either from Kate or from Polaris with, is that with the special tiles, being generated, whatever the case might be. Or Rocket and Groot, with Polaris, though Rocket and Groot and Polaris are probably going to be doing their work regardless of if you have Kate Prod on the team or not. Now, as far as her comic recommendations, well, obviously the Marauders. Uh, that that's her series there, where she uh, goes and finds mutants uh, as a pirate. So she, along with several other mutants, they leave the island nation of Krakoa to go and find mutants to send back to the island. And there's that. And then what is it? Was it the Ten of Swords, or was it the Fall? I'm trying to think here. The Fall of the House of X. I want to say it's the Fall of the House of X, maybe. But where Kate ends up becoming this assassin, where it's like, whoa, okay, yeah, this is something that I didn't think about with her character. It's like her being an assassin. That's actually pretty cool. So there is that. I'm gonna take a small pause just to get myself calibrated so we can do the Annihilus stuff on the Welcome to Shield.